Hi, welcome to Julius Bar. Today we're gonna test 4 mints in our mojito. So today we're gonna make a lot of mojitos, which I realize it's not that I don't like mojito, it's just I don't like the way they are done by most people. Because I don't like the pieces of mint that get stuck in your mouth. 1. And 2, I don't like stuff that's too sweet or too watery. I don't like straws. But as I realized I love my mint juleps, I'm just gonna make a mojito like I will do a mint julep. And let's see how it turns out. In doing so, we are also gonna taste 4 mints right from my garden here on my terrace in central Tokyo. We have Hierba Buena, the original from Cuba, that's originally used to make mojitos, a bit milder, a bit grassier, but now it's in season and it smells and tastes amazing. Then we have pineapple mint or woolly mint. It's a bit hairy, he has these really cute colors. It should taste the same as apple mint, is even more delicate and quite nice, frankly. Then we have spearmint, your standard in everywhere, the most common mint in the world. And then we have orange mint, a relative of peppermint, but it's not really peppery, except a bit on the back flavor. It tastes more like bergamot to me. It's really nice and a bit stronger. With that said, on top of mint, we are gonna need a few more ingredients. Simple syrup. This is a 2-to-1 simple syrup, which is 1 part cocoa brown sugar from Okinawa, 1 part white sugar and 1 part water. Then we're gonna need rums, which I have here, and then something I have to prepare, which is lime juice and a lot of crushed ice. So just wait a second while I squeeze some limes and crush some ice.
11 minutes later.
Okay, so I have my lime juice, I have here a bucket full of crushed ice. I'm gonna shake all the mojito using the same recipe, just different mint first. Put them in this glass, then I'm gonna fill them with crushed ice later, put the decoration of mint, and then we're gonna try them. So let's start from Hierba Buena, the OG if you want. I'm gonna put like 10 leaves. Let me choose. I'm gonna start here from the bottom and then I'm gonna keep the top part of the stem for the decoration. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This seems about right. Then we add a simple syrup, 10 milliliters. Lime juice, 15 milliliters. And then for the rums, our main rum is going to be this Plantation Free Stars, a classic white rum, which comes at 41.2%. But I'm also going to add a bit of this overproof aged rum, always from Plantation. By using this 69% rum, we are going to elevate a bit the alcohol level, and we are going to add a few different more flavors. So I'm going to use just 10 milliliters of this overproof rum. And 50 of our Plantation Free Stars. Now I'm gonna get some ice for the shaking. By shaking the mojito, we are gonna extract the flavor and the essential oil from the mint leaves during the shaking, so we don't need to tap it squish it or anything else. The flavor are gonna be extracted automatically. Then I'm gonna double strain to get rid of all the small pieces of mint leaves that are gonna be left in the shaker, and that's about it. This is the Hierba Buena one. Now for the other three I'm gonna follow exactly the same recipe. So second one is gonna be pineapple mint, this more delicate mint. It's really nice. Oh. Simple syrup, lime juice, overproof rum, plantation crystals, ice, shake, double strain, and pineapple mint is done. Third one is gonna be the spearmint one. Spearmint is what most people will just call mint. It's the most common one and the most common flavor. Simple syrup, lime, ice, shake, double strain. This is done too. As I said, orange mint has a bit more intense flavor, being a relative of peppermint. So maybe I'm gonna put a leaf or two less. Let's put this tiny one. Simple syrup, lime, overproof rum, crystals, ice, shake, double strain, and the last one is done too. Now, starting with Hierba Buena one, I'm gonna add crushed ice, until the top. Then I'm gonna give it a brief churn, just like I did with the mint julep. Top it off again. Maybe give a stir, and that's it. I'm not gonna add any soda. Now the same for the rest of the three of them.
The sun is up, I'm so happy I could scream.
I left the decoration at the end because now I'm gonna beat these stems and decorate them. By beating them, I'm gonna release more essential oils. So first the Hierba Buena, oh my god, smells amazing. Then the pineapple mint. Then the spearmint. Classic. And last but not least, orange mint. And there you go, it was a lot of work, but somebody has to do it. And who else if not me? So let's start from the Hierba Buena version. Cheers. Then pineapple mint. That's very good too. Spearmint. And orange mint. I'm already making up my mind, but before I give you my impression, let's do a test with straws. Let's see. this is gonna be a hard choice. So, Hierba Buena, it adapts perfectly well to this cocktail. Gives a nice flavor which is not pungent, it's not spicy, it's nice and minty. Now, this Hierba Buena, it's in peak form. Now it's middle of June. A month ago this mint was not this good. Now it's extremely good. In May this mint was still a bit grassy, and at that point I definitely prefer the spearmint. The spearmint, it's a nice minty flavor, what you will just recognize from mint. It's called mint. It's a bit more obvious, a bit more spicy. It's okay. I would say it's less interesting, but done like this, the cocktail is definitely good. Pineapple mint, it's really good. It's refreshing, it's more delicate, and I think it matches the mojito really well. The orange mint is stronger. Let me get one more sip. It's more intense, and it presents again the bit of bitter aftertaste that I experienced also in the mint julep. Now, tasting them with the straw is different than tasting them without the straw. Without the straw, first of all, you're gonna put your nose right into the mint. But the taste is gonna be a bit more icy, because being served like this with crushed ice, the portion of the cocktail that stays afloat is a bit more watery. So you lose a bit in flavor, but you gain in a smell and experience of putting your nose right there in the mint. A good big sprig of mint, I think it's essential in this case, in this cocktail. Pineapple is more delicate, gives you more flavors when you put it close to your nose and your face, but with the straw, it's really nice. I would say it's more refreshing than the other mints. Extremely tasty. Delicious. Orange mint might be my favorite when you put it close to the nose. Yes, this complexity, I love it. It's almost feel like you put your head in a bush, a big bush in the forest, and there are all these flowers and flavor that comes out. And in this case, the flavors are mostly like, to me, really bergamot is the first one that comes to mind, or rather like Sicilian, what's chinotto, if you ever try chinotto, something like that, a bitter orange. More intense. So, in the end, it really depends on your own taste. They are all good. Hierba Buena, it's the classic for mojito. Done like this, like I did, a lot of effort, crushed ice, shaken, double filtered, oh, it's good. I still don't know if it's better than mint julep, but it's good. And Hierba Buena is just classic. My personal favorite, what I feel like right now to drink, would be the pineapple mint one. Because it's really super refreshing and good. Light, floral. Spearmint, classic mint. To me, it's the least interesting of all the four, but you cannot say it's bad, it's good. It's more minty. I think combined with the rums, I prefer a bit more different nuance, a bit more flowers, fruits, than just straight mint. So, my least favorite in this context. The orange mint, it's hardcore, man. It's more like if you like Hardbag, Isla, like those strong flavors. If you like heavy pepper, whiskey or steak, orange mint is the way to go. It's more intense. it's nice actually. If you like the bit of spiciness, pepperiness, yeah, I can see how it's a relative of peppermint, but it's not so like balsamic like peppermint. It's more, as I said, more orangey, bitter orange, forest like, and I really like it too. So there you go. These are my impression on 4 mints in 4 different mojitos. Done like this, I like mojito, but there are so much better alternatives in this world. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, share with anybody you like, shake yourself a drink, and have fun in the summer. And I hope to see you next time. Cheers.